If you have recently noticed a new application has been installed on your device without your permission, then you're not alone. The same thing happened with a different app called the Android System SafetyCore, and now it's happening with an application called the Android System Key Verifier. So today, I want to go over what this application does, how it got installed on your device without you confirming the action, and what you can do to remove it if that's something that you're interested in. To begin, the Android System Key Verifier is an application that was first announced in November of 2024. This was included in a monthly Google Play system update, and right off the bat, we're told that it allows developers to store end-to-end encryption keys. See, when Android 15 was launched to the public, Google announced a new feature called Contact Keys. They told us that this feature works on any device with Android 10 or later, so thankfully it isn't exclusive to those newer phones. At that time, there weren't any apps that were actively using it, but I suspect that will change in the near future, especially now that developers know the application is finally rolling out to more and more people. This application is said to have two components, with the first providing a service that allows messaging apps like Google Messages to store end-to-end encryption keys that have been created for your chats. These are saved in the form of a QR code, and the app even has a way to scan a QR code that has been provided by a person that you're talking to. The idea is for you to find someone you have saved in your contact list and allowing them to share their own QR code with you. When the application scans that QR code, the data is going to be associated with that person and their specific device. Then, it's a good idea for you to do the same for them. That way, they have the data from your QR code stored on their device as well. Once that has been completed, if you're ever suspicious that the contact you're talking to isn't the actual person that you know and actively using the device that you know they own, then you can have them confirm the end-to-end encryption keys match before you proceed to continue talking anymore. If someone has hacked your contact's phone or they have somehow intercepted your communications with a man-in-the-middle attack, for example, then you will now have a way to check if something doesn't add up. You're now seeing this application installed on your phone because Google wants to roll out this new Android feature, and they're using this app to handle all of that work. I know there are going to be a lot of confused people watching this video, but I want to assure you that this application is indeed from Google, and you yourself can confirm that it was installed via the Google Play Store by first launching the Settings application, scrolling down and finding the Apps menu, making sure that you're viewing all of the apps, and then showing System Apps. From here, you can do a search for something like Key or Verifier, and you should find the app page for this specific application. You can then scroll down to the bottom of this app page and see that it was indeed installed from the Google Play Store. We can even tap on that to go to that specific app page and again confirm that this was installed by Google themselves. That way, you can confirm where it's coming from and that it's not from some random third-party developer who is trying to scam you. Now, You'll be happy to learn that the Android System Key Verifier application is not critical to the day-to-day operations of your device. You are more than welcome to uninstall the application from here, or even to disable it from the app page in the settings application, unless it has been pre-installed from the factory. And most people will agree that that will definitely happen in the future. Alternatively, if you can't uninstall this from the Google Play Store, you could remove it with a simple ADB command that many people use to debloat their Android smartphones and tablets these days. If you're not sure of what this ADB command is, then feel free to ask down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to help you out. But this is entirely up to you, and I suspect many people will end up using this application as it actually does provide an additional layer of security to your device. As mentioned earlier, Google has begun rolling out 2 different apps like this over the last month or so. Both of them are meant to protect you and your data, but many will not be happy with the way Google went about installing it. I've seen the comments on my other video, and there are a ton of you out there who would at least appreciate a pop-up alert telling them that Android was about to install a seemingly random application out of the blue. I do appreciate how easy it is to uninstall the application right now, but sadly this could change in the future. So I would like to hear from all of you who have recently noticed this app is now installed on your device, or maybe you found it because of this video, as it convinced you to check your device yourself. Either way, it's clear that Google is ready to secretly install any app that it feels like. And I would like to see a setting within Android that we can use to block this from happening in the future. So please, do not forget to like this video while also subscribing to the channel for more Android content like this.